I feel like I look good on camera. Is that like narcissistic? Is that cocky? I don't know. But I'm also kind of blinded by these lights because these lights are really close to me because of the small space I'm in. Maybe I could put that light on my bed and move that light back, you know? But I gotta see how I like the lighting in this, because if I need the lighting closer together and closer to me, maybe that's what I need. Hey everyone, we're just going to go ahead and jump right into it. So first I'm applying my moisturizer. This one is by Kiehls. This is the Ultra Facial Moisturizer and this is so amazing, so bomb. I love it so much. And then I'm just going to let that sink in for a few minutes and go in with my Maybelline Master Prime primer. This is the Blur and Illuminate one and I love this primer so much. By far one of the greatest drugstore primers I've ever used. So I'm just throwing this all over my face for an all over glow. For foundation, I'm mixing myself up a little cocktail. I'm using my Loreal Pro Glow and Pro Matte foundations. I know you guys are probably thinking you just put an illuminating primer on and now you're going in with a matte foundation. Well, these two together are really, really nice. Like, I love them together so much. It's like a really dewy, natural satin finish to the skin. It's so nice and I love the coverage. So I just mix it on the back of my hand and then I apply it with my Morphe E6 brush and then I just go ahead and really push it into the skin with this L'Oreal sponge. Next, for concealer, I'm grabbing my Sephora Bright Future Gel Serum Concealer, and this is in the shade Custard. I'm throwing this in the usual places, center of the face and underneath the eyes. I'm also priming my lids with this. My under eye area has been super dry, and I've been loving this concealer for that purpose, just because it doesn't really emphasize any dryness like the Tarte Shape Tape does, sadly, but I do mix just a little bit of it because I do like the coverage that Tarte Shape Tape gives me. And then I'm just pretty much blending everything out with my damp L'Oreal sponge. To make sure everything is nice and set, I'm using my Coty Airspun powder. I'm blending out all of the creases first, and then I'm going to go ahead and use the damp sponge just to set everything, and then I'm just going to push the excess powder into the skin. And pushing it into the skin is going to make sure that the foundation and concealer underneath it does not budge. Next, I'm grabbing this Wet n Wild Duo. This is in the shade Dolce de Leche, and I'm grabbing this contour shade, and I'm grabbing this Morphe brush to sort of help me contour a little bit. I did want to bronze a little bit with this product, but it was a little bit too cool tone, which actually worked in my benefit because I went in with MAC Give Me Sun, which you will see right here in a second. And MAC Give Me Sun is very, very warm on my skin by itself, so I'm glad that I mixed it in with this cool tone powder underneath it. It was the perfect blend, and I just went back in with that same Wet n Wild powder to contour my nose. To start the glow process, I'm going in with the Melt Cosmetics Digital Dust Highlighter, and this is in the shade Stargazer, and I'm using a fan brush with this first because I wanted to give me an all-over luminosity, and then I'm going to go in with this Artist Couture powder. This is in the shade Illuminati, and I'm taking it on my Morphe M501 brush, and I'm just throwing this on all of the highest points of my face, and it really just looks absolutely stunning. For blush, I'm grabbing Milani's Baked Blush in the shade Luminoso, and I'm throwing that right in between where I highlighted and where I contoured, and it just melts perfectly together. I love this combination. And then to really blend everything together, I'm grabbing my MAC Select Sheer powder on a dual fiber brush and really blending everything out. For the eyes, we're going to go ahead and keep it super simple. So I'm grabbing the Jaclyn and Morphe palette, and I'm grabbing the shade Silk Cream on this Morphe R38 brush, and I'm blending this all the way from the inner corner to the outer corner of the crease. And then to go over top of that shadow and give some more definition into the crease, I'm going to go ahead and grab the shade Butter from the same palette on the same brush and just throw that into the crease to intensify it a little bit more. For the lids, I thought I was going to go in with this Ideal Duo by Dose of Colors, and this is in the shade Shell, but honestly, it was just not my fave. It was just a little bit too rose gold for me, so I just went ahead and grabbed my NYX Glitter Glue, and I'm going in with the Artist Couture powder in Illuminati right over top, which honestly just goes with the look so well because we already have that on our face. I did apply lashes off camera. I will leave the lashes that I used down below. For lips, I'm going in with this Iluvsarahii and Colourpop Ultra Satin Lip in the shade 951. It was a little bit too dark and brown for me, so I went over it with the Colourpop Ultra Satin Lip in the shade little-stitous. And then I'm just doing this little trick, sticking your finger in your mouth so, you know, you don't get that lipstick in your teeth. And then I'm going in with the Iluvsarahii Gloss with Colourpop in the shade Curvii. I'm going to go ahead and set everything with my Milani Make It Last setting spray. And once I did that, this look was complete. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please let me know what you guys thought in the comments down below. I'm sorry if the lighting was a little bit off just because I am dealing with this new space right now. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I love you and thank you so much for watching.
It's delicious.